When completing the characterization questions for the giver by Lois Lowry, please begin by putting your name first and last and your homeroom at the top of your paper. This set of questions will be worth 51 points. The directions say, answer the following questions after completing your characterization notes and watching the included videos. All short answer and extended response questions must be answered in complete sentences. The first question says to circle all of the types of characterization used by the author so far. There are 8 types of characterization. 3 of them will not be circled. Question 2. Choose 2 types of characterization used by the author so far and give examples from the text. Question 2 will be much easier after you answer question 1. You will choose 2 of the types of characterization that you've circled. You'll record those types here, and then for each type of characterization, you'll give an example. Be very specific, and when in doubt, include the page number from the text. For example, if you choose to include thoughts in this table, you could give an example of Jonas's thoughts from the story and how the things that are happening in his head give us more information about what type of person he is and what kind of personality that he has. Question 3. Why do you think the author only named children and the old? Hint. How does this change how you think of the adults? When the adults aren't named and they aren't given names, how does this change how you see them? If you need a sentence starter, you can use the one that I've provided. I think the author only names the children and the old because... Question 4. How does Asher interact with others? What does this reveal about him? Question 4 is actually 2 questions. You need to make sure that you answer both parts. I've given you some sentence starters that you're welcome to use. Asher interacts with others in a way that is, and then you would describe how Asher interacts with others. Then your second sentence would say, this shows that Asher is the kind of person who, and you would explain what this shows about Asher. Question 5. What changes have you seen in Jonas's character so far in the story? For this question, you're going to need to compare what Jonas was like at the beginning and how Jonas has changed up to this point. So for this question, more than likely, you're going to need to write 2 sentences. The first one will tell what Jonas was like in the beginning of the story, and your second sentence would tell what Jonas is like now. Question 6. How is father characterized in the story so far? Question 1 is really going to help you answer this question. So if you need a sentence starter, you might write, techniques the authors use to reveal father's personality are, and then you would simply list the types of characterization used for father up to this point in the story. Question 7, what do you predict father's role in the story will be, is asking you to make a prediction about what father is going to do and why he's going to be important in the story. If you need a sentence starter, you could begin your sentence by saying, I think father will, and then make your prediction about what you believe father will do or why father will be important later in the story.